Welcome to the News at Jen for Friday, October 30th, 2020. Tomorrow's Halloween, so tonight is Devil's Night, not to be confused with Judgment Night, a very, very 1993 movie starring Emilio Estevez that's just not as good as I remember it being. It's also a checklist day, so if you wanted to create some shenanigans, make sure you do so in an orderly fashion. In the interest of checklists, let's touch on a flurry of topics. The economy grew at a 37% annualized rate. Economists say that the big number can be classified as big. Rhetoricians say that 33% of Americans do not know what the word annualized means in that sentence. In Texas, early voting totals this year have exceeded total amount of voting completely in 2016. Election officials note the Alamo's basement is getting too full to contain all the ballots. In local news, a grand jury has indicted Will County coroner on 37 counts of fraud. Whew. In a row? William Hiss is still the coroner and still appears to be on the ballot in this county. He's running unopposed. His opponent's campaign was pronounced dead on arrival by Hintz. Also in local news, an alcohol store opened in Rockford, and that's on the news because this is Rockford, and it was trending higher than the coroner thing. Our last news checkout list item is the United States quickly approaching 9 million cases of the coronavirus, with nearly 230,000 deaths. The rate of the virus has reached a little faster than 1 case per second. Indeed. If that's a little too abstract for you, I wrote a little dance track for this so you can tell every beat is a new diagnosis in the US. So yeah, that's a lot of cases, but if you were only paying attention to Fox News, the propaganda arm of the Trump administration, you would think that even if the number of cases was true, nobody was dying. But Don Jr., seen here catching a glimpse of a sweet firebird, says that that is almost nothing. Over 1,000 people died yesterday, so Don Jr. has not responded to my request to give me almost no money. Good to know that these 1,000 people were almost nobody. But Don Jr. isn't just doing that. Apparently he's planning on running for president in 2024. Why are we talking about that already? Oh, shit. I need a break. A few days ago, he debuted a poster for the fact. This will make the lib heads explode. No heads exploded. Nobody cares, kiddo. I'm getting word that Don Jr. is 42 years old. I'm sorry. I apologize, Mr. Kiddo. In other unsavory news, the McRib is back. McDonald's made this announcement as it seemed like a right time to bring on another sign of the apocalypse. Coincidentally, the last time was back in 2012, the year of the Mayan apocalypse. Coincidence? Probably. So let's end today with the celebrity news. Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost got married today. Colin was asked what made him fall in love with her, and he said, I just like Asian chicks, that's all. And finally, in rich people getting away with shit news, Full House star Lori Loughlin is going to jail for 2 months. Before you say, oh, that's way too much, it's just 2 months. If you feel that's not enough, though, she's going to be called Aunt Becky the whole fucking time. So that's the News at Jen for Friday, October 30th. I'm going to see you all on Monday. If you haven't voted yet, you probably should. Probably drop off your vote and not mail it, all that fun stuff, because there is shenanigans afoot. Thank you to my patrons who make this possible. Please join them. So remember to like, subscribe, and I love you.